We have to play with that. Hold on, where are we? Oh, my hair is really crazy. Better. Just checking the actual stream has gone live. La la la. In these words, saying things. There we go. Good morning. I've moved the camera again. Why have I moved the camera again? It was messing around with my TV. My TV is a Philips Ambilight one, and the camera being on top was creating a shadow on the wall. So I've moved it. Wasn't fully ever happy with it. Wasn't bad. It sort of, this gives a more colourful background at this angle. And look, it's got my face almost in the centre. Look, almost. If I just do that. I'm in the centre, I'm right in the centre. I'm looking at the wrong place when I'm looking at it, but never mind. Good morning. It is 11 AM here in London. It's a overcast, nondescript kind of day, but this is hour 1264 in No Man's Sky. My name is Mark, I'm your pilot. I'll be guiding you through the inky blackness of space. I think just a quick one this morning. I'm going to see in the frigates, do the daily roundup, and I'm going to move my base that I created in Hesperius. Hesperius? Hesperius. What's weird about the name of this galaxy is maybe it's just a typo, but there's Hesperus and Hesperis, father and daughter, I think. Oh, I can't remember which one was which. I think Hesper. One is the Hesperis, Hesperis. Yeah, Hesperis is the daughter of Hesperus, the brother of Atlas. So it's either a clever contrivance of mixing those two names together, or a typo. I can't see, apart from that reference, that Hesperus, the daughter of Hesperus, the brother of Atlantis. Okay, well that's done. That was quick. I'll quickly do the carbon as well. Yeah, no. That's what I was saying. How are you in Nutella? Crazy dude. So what I was thinking was I created a base on a temperate world, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But then jumped into a system which had a paradise planet. I thought, well, you're missing a trick here. Wouldn't it be better to have a base on a paradise planet? No, I'm already there. So I thought, okay, let's move it. Let's go back to that paradise planet, set up a base, and then collapse the base down. On the other place, which I can't remember the name of. Begins with an M. Well, we'll see. That's kind of my only thought today. Still much a discussion about a potentially big update. Well, no sign of it actually arriving yet. What's that? Debt. Engineer claims to have seen the settlement in a dream. The word tones have spoken to them. They repeat the message: all who witness will burn. Oh, thanks. For this sacrifice, they only asked the smallest token, 8,264 in settlement debt. Two unknown outcomes. I think I'll pay it. We'll heed the warning. What happens? Our happiness is improved. We've got a small amount of sentinels attacking. There's one of them. That's three of them. Didn't take a lot of effort. Okay. Let's go to parking lot. So is this galaxy named after Atlas's wife? I think it is. It's where the name, that all links together, right? I didn't look at Calypso. Why would you call that galaxy Calypso? Hilbert I knew about, and Euclid. Right. Let's do my morning exercise. Good. Nicely clean. Three of them. 3 of them. 2 of them. 2 of them. 8 of these. And 40 of those. Let's do some combinations so we get living class, circuit boards, and liquid explosives. And back to Antler Mama. Coffee is from Peru. Not my favourite. Can't get this one right at all. Hesperius. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. What we need to be making is either portable reactors or cryogenic chambers. Stock levels are good. We don't have any overflow of these. Fusion accelerant some down. Now, what did we get from this morning's load? Surely I would have picked up some nip buds. Hey Tommy, how are you? Well, maybe it did go in here. Yeah, it's 14 there, so. Alright, let's sort these things out. How goes the video making? Okay. This is activated copper, not real copper. It's activated cadmium, not cadmium. I think all of that can be sold. There's nothing of need. Limited buds, they can go. Ambient pearl can go. Activated copper can go. Tarnished silk. Vortex cube. They can go, they can go.
I'm doing RDR2 videos now.
Ah, okay. Activated Indian. That can go. Yeah, underpriced, that can go. I'm close to my cap. Oh, my washing machine's on, that's probably extra noises. Alright, we'll leave that. And let's go back at staring into the abyss of production. So we want to make use of this. We either need portable reactors or cryogenic chambers. I've got living glass. We can make cryo pumps. That's hot eyes, which I have a lot of.
It will be season 2 of RDR2 videos.
Huh. Oxidize and thermic condensate. I've got 6 thermic condensate there. Okay, so I'll take 6 of those out and 6 of these. And that should make 6 thermic, yeah, that's 6 cryo pumps. And then with these, I can make cryogenic chambers. Maybe the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Okay. Then 6 of these. I had it all devised then. Six of those, and iridescent. It's the other one. Stasis devices. 6 of those. And that's 93 million. Which is more, if I can't really sell those yet. Because it pushed me over.
10 episodes, 4 are the autumn.
Cool. Okay, let's have a look at. No, don't want to do that. Might save those. Yeah, those they can go there. And really, for my own sanity, I probably shouldn't. How much are they? They are 93, 15 each. So if I sell 2, that would be too much. Just keep 1. Keep these. And here. Cool, alright. So, where were we? We're here in Regise-Belor, which, if I remember rightly, wasn't a very exciting system. But back in Unwick Kosk is that Tibur Minor. Now, I don't remember if I went to the space station in Unwick Kosk. Let's have a look. I did not. So how about getting back there? Words of thinking. Let's have a look at the map. I can't remember how far I've got away from. I think I've jumped a fair way away. From where I started. So it would be difficult to navigate that way. So what I can do is go back to my base that I created here. And the other thing I need to find is a portal. So what I might do, if I can get back to this paradise planet, I can look for a portal on that paradise planet and build a base near it. Otherwise we can just keep this base here, but it seems like a missed opportunity to me. Oh, it's a very smooth transition into space there. Yeah, we went to Rignell. We obviously went to Kundet 8 as well. Trying to line this up could be tricky. It will be a black hole system. There it is. Okay. And set a waypoint on that. Okay. Leave this. Okay, a couple of other things I need to do first. Well, I don't need to go there. I'll go back to my base. Alright. I'm amazed I found it, but let's go back to Antler Mama. And this would be, I think, a very long way away from the system we want to get to. Regise-Belor. Yeah, that's going to be miles and miles away. Oh, I've lost the trail there already. Okay. That's the problem with this mapping system. So, what I want to do... Hi, scientist entity, whatever your name is. Such a bad boss. Not knowing all my staff's names. So, I want to nip into this space station. So I've got this in my list of space stations to return to. Big old ball. Pretty smooth, 5.5. That adds it to the list of places I can return to. Now we go back to Tibur base. Because if I do this, and it looks like I am doing this, I don't want to lose the progress that I've made. And yeah, I think if I do this the right way, I'll be able to get back into where I am now, which isn't very far, but still, it's progress towards the centre. Right. In the ship, please. Thank you. And now bring in my freighter. And this should be the only bit of fuel I need to spend. Hi, Scholar Entity. Nope. To the map. To the map! Let's line it up. Where am I? Baninsk. If you go off in even the slightest wrong direction, you could be lost. Which I kind of am now. There it is. Superb. That gets me backed into the system with the Paradise Planet. And smooth sailing shall continue from without. I guess. Hello. Yes, we've been here again. I did discover this. didn't mark the planet though. Ew, Nicole. And humid planet. That's got a little moon. Blighted planet. There's something behind that, which could be the one. Tibur Minor is the one. Okay. Here we are. Ta-da! Paradise. Absolute paradise. Cool. I found all the animals and all that. In fact, this looks like a very nice place to set up a base, but what we might do, I have just won the Viking for just. I will bring exocraft, not that. Which one should we have? We'll have the classic Roma, I think. Alright. So how far is the monolith away? 1 minute. Ooh. Come on. Fun. I don't want a knowledge stone. Am I going the right way? Yes, it's over there. Let's tag it. Another stone there. Good. Oi, come here. There you go. Yeah, Tommy, I'll try and catch up on your videos today. An ancient warrior's feet and legs slowly emerge from the bottom of the monolith. The rest of their torso then follows, unceremoniously pushed out onto the bare rock. They have been decapitated. Much like this. Blood drips at my feet. High above me, a disembodied head laughs at my shock. It shouts a guttural command of encouragement. Brave interloper. Resist fear. Do not be a coward. Behind, I hear an ancient blade unsheathed and someone is rushing towards me. I stand. I hold myself still, composed. The spectral blade passes through my neck. I pass the test. The vision fades. The blood that drips from the warrior's exposed neck turns to a flood of nanites. I'm going to use an atlas word, and I want to find a dagger. There we go. We know we needed a dagger. We wanted to find a portal. 9 hours. 9 hours? How much by car? Let's tag it. I think it's going to be a ship one. Oh, don't fire at the monolith! 3 hours if I drive. I'm not going to drive. It will take 3 hours, literally. Yeah, that's fine. And in this terrain, I reckon probably 5 hours if I drive. I'm going to drive back to my ship, which is just over there. Over this epic berm. Let's completely run it out of fuel. All right. Still quite a way away. Let's put it on engines. "31 seconds. Do a bit of skimming. And the one thing the temperate planner had over it on this paradise is paradise doesn't have any water, but so here's the portal. What I'm going to do is claim it. Good. Claim base. And let's do our basic build. That looks okay. That looks even better, but and a learning pad. And we need to power all of this. We're running out of daylight for power, but Not give me the basics. Cool. And I need a transporter. Let's see if this is going to work. And now we'll go back to burn. Yeah. I've just unpowered this. Well, the sun will come round again. One thing you can guarantee. The sun will rise tomorrow. Until it doesn't. And then when it doesn't, we'll all be dead. Well, we'll all be dead by then anyway. There's a very good... I've never read the book, but I've seen the film of it. Which is directed by a guy called Johan Johansson, I believe. Alright. Called The First and Last Men. I'm just going to move my ship over to not be on this pad. There we go. And then I'm going to delete everything here. Cool. And now, put my ship over somewhere. There you are. Oh, this is all going very well. Let's go back to the local space station. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a 7. I enjoyed that. Oh, okay. Maybe I knew this already. Viridescent. No, I can't do that. That's fine. Thank you. I was hoping to hand in some pirate transponders, but no. I don't need to be in my ship. That's the last thing I need to be in. Now, we go here, back to Antler Mama. a lot of toing and throwing, but much improved base location for this galaxy. Having access to a portal is a really good place to start from on a paradise planet at that. We're back at Unwick Kosk. Now I've got to think of a clever and smarmy name for our base. Yeah, right. Cool. Is that base computer all right? I think it is. It's fine. We will wait for sun to come up. Which is a few hours away. We've got trees, which is something we didn't have on the other planet, which is nice, but we don't have water. I can live without that. I can't live without water. I can't. Now, for those of you who don't know about the portal network, portal addresses only work within the galaxy you're in. So if you're in a different galaxy and somebody gives you a portal address, you need to get to the galaxy first, and then you can put in a portal address. Not that I've got a list of portal addresses for this galaxy. It's my first time here, but it's good time to, it's a good resource to have available. I've got a portal in Hilbert for sure. I've got a portal in Euclid, and I presume I have one in Calypso. Maybe I don't. Let's bring this back here. I haven't looked at my exocraft for such a long time. The only one I normally use is the Minotaur to protect Delantis crossing from Sentinels, but that's kind of redundant now. So we've got an unused super slot here, supercharged slot. I have good handling apparently, but what I want to do is, that's the boost module. What's the actual engine? Let's go through these. There's a cannon. That's an upgrade. That's the engine. So let's move that to here. And what we're going to give it, we'll give it some condensed carbon. these over here because they're all good protection. That and that are related. Nice. Those two are related. Those three should be related. Some mining laser. What other things have we got? My mind is... That's an upgrade for the mounted cannon. That's the mounted cannon, isn't it? That's the mining laser. That's the mounted cannon. So that should be next to that. That's a standalone unit. I mean, does it actually have an adjacency to the engine? No. I mean, it looks a bit more chaotic, but at least it's kind of related to each other. The other installs I haven't put them in because they make it more drifting, and I think I wanted more grip. Overhauls the exocraft handling values through a combination of software tweaks, pressure adjustment, and insertion of microgravity wells into the key suspension components, specifically tuned to increase the ability to slide. I don't know. Because I've got this, which that reduces forward grip as well. But it seems silly to have something that reduces the angular grip when I've got something here that boosting it. Why would I boost something and then reduce it? So I'm not convinced by those. I could put them in and try them out. But... Oh, the sun's up. And we can overlook our new home. So, doing a little bit more digging on Hesperis. Hesperis, the daughter of Hesperus, the brother of Atlantis. She was given in marriage to blah blah blah, and they lived in a land called Hesperius, Hesperia, or Hesperi. Hesperia, as the Western land, is the ancient Greek name for Italy. Also used in Latin epic poetry. So that's interesting, to me at least. Why don't we call this I can't type this morning. Yeah. Now we've got power. Hello, dude. There you go. Go on. we're going to call this Umbria. Brackets, portal. Nice. Alright, now the power is connected. We're going to have a look at the power network. Alright, so it's, yeah, we're only using 31 kp, but the grid is going to provide 100 kp. And you want, if you're using solar panel, you want a network that produces double what your base requires. So if we look at that again, the base requires 31 kp, but you want double that at least. Well, no, you want double that. You want double that because you'll rely on solar panels during the day, which will be half of it, and then the rest of it will be on battery. So you want to charge your battery up during the day and power the base, and then at night run it off battery. So that's because this figure here is more than double of that. We've got enough power. And that's great. So we've done that. The ship is floating. We will not question it. And now we will leave this world, because we're still a few, well, a star system at least behind. And there is a black hole here, isn't there? Yeah. I guess the black hole is somewhere near the space station. I can't see it. There it is. So let's, we've done this before, we went through this black hole. Let's see if we end up in the same space. Just an experiment. I think you do. I think a black hole is fixed to a location. So they are really, really wormholes. Oh, we're into a fight. First thing is damage the engines. Is that all the engines done? It is, right. Leave out. And start. Taking out the generators and the shield generators below it. That hasn't popped up, I don't think. Damn. That was poorly done. I'm actually just going to blow out. Maybe I should have checked it. Where are we? Are we in the same place we were before? Regise-Belor, did we come here? Rings a bell. No, I didn't mean that. That's what I want. There's something very dubious about blowing up a pirate freighter and then replacing it with your own. I'm the captain now, sort of vibes. Have I been here before? Yes. Yeah, this is where we started off, I think. Incandescent, infested, frozen and Adam, nearly. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, it seems like I haven't done anything at all. I've just gone around in a circle, but I have managed to move my base from one place to another, which I'm very happy about. What can I sell? I am going to sell that. That almost gets me up to the limit. I can go down there. Yes, that's all good. Don't have much in my pockets, which is fine. And high-tech, manufacturing, scientific, and manufacturing. So 3 require a manufacturing economy. Don't have much living glass to sell, so there's no point in going to Boudoir. But we can go to Kurdemp, low supply. Kuzu, satisfactory. This is prosperous. All right, I think prosperous is good. You want to use some of that prosperity? Oh, we did that in the hour. Well, ish, yeah. We can sell the bromide salt, the reactive art crystals, and we'll leave the mesh, and then we'll find pyrogrease as well. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's very close to the unit cap. What have you got here? 102 wiring looms. I'm very tempted. Yeah, I'm going to buy them. Oh, I think I only bought one, didn't I? Let's buy all of them. And this is mercantile. I think that's going to call it the hour. I do know what these planets are. Oh, we've got a 3-star system there. I can't have registered this. Oh, aren't we in a different system altogether? We are. We are. Because I came out to sell this stuff, didn't I? And even though all the star systems do have a relatively unique colour scheme to each, they can get very similar looking. So let's move on. Is this Le Susan? I think it is. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Trying not to sneeze on camera. There's more sneezes to come. Oh, my allergies. Right, okay, cool. We've got these. Take a... Oh, I'm going to sneeze again. It's alright, I'm fine. Fine. Where can they go? It's still not over. In here somewhere. What a mess. One of it. I'm just going to have a look at. Oh, hold on. I found a practical piece of building, which was the gun rack. Not there, not there. Weapon rack. Can't do that in the corner, right. That'll do, just do that there. Where have I put? The weapon rack. That looks like it's hovering, but it's not. It's attached. Now I can look. I didn't know you could do this. I don't want to archive it. I really want to archive the others. This is my old, original multi-tool. Then I picked up various ones over the past. That's a Atlas one. And that's the iron probe, so I can do that. How many of those can you do? It still doesn't make swapping the multi-tool any quicker, but you know, it's a practical piece of kit. So if I switch to the Basilisk Crown, this is still very much a work in progress. But I could spend money on some more slots. After all, we've got this in backup. 78 million. Excuse me 1 second. It's a shame it doesn't actually put the multi-tools there. So this is my multi-tool in progress. I wanted to expand the slots. It makes that change. It does make it a little easier actually, just having 2 multi-tools. This one I consider nigh on perfect. I don't think it's going to get any better. But the ram's head I got from the Relics exhibition. Okay. Well, we haven't jumped away from there, so I think we will do at least 1 jump. And then we'll call it a day. Cool. Take the lock off. Line up the 2 dots. Need to go back a bit to the center of the screen, like that, and then go. Okay, this is edge of jump range. Reptimon is a little bit out of my range. What about Sefiel? Looks good. High conflict. Okay. Oh no, before we do that, remember that you're an explorer. Oh, lots of planets. Dusty, acrid, frostbound, oh, viridescent, abandoned, and high radio source. 12 animals. Interesting combination of lime green and sort of sage green. Well, it's not lime green, I think that's more neutral green. Well, we might save that for another day. Can we see the star from here? Buffy, Entity She, how are you? Still don't have a singularity engine. A singularity engine would allow me to use my freighter to travel through black holes, which I can't at the moment. If I just nip outside. So it's a single star yellow. There's the black hole. What a great game this is. Now, oh blimey, I don't believe I'm doing this, but yes, I'm going to explore that planet. I was going to save it to tomorrow, but... now, Free Gekida, would you like to get yourself taken out of the floor? He's something hard. Okay, thanks for sharing. Maybe that's why your legs are... Or maybe it's stuck hard. You right down there? Let's move on. Looks like there's a storm. I mean, that's what I take when I see there's no definition of the planet. It's just grey skies. To me, it suggests that there is a storm brewing. Not brewing really, but in full pelt. Can't see much. Let's have a look. Welcome to the Regise-Belor Basin. Huge caves. High temperature. Right, we've got 12. That's 4 of 12. Thank you. Let's get to see this planet in its beauty. Nothing in the sky, not at night. I'm going to have a wander into this cave here. Looks lovely. Oh, not very big though. Huh. Well, that was short but sweet. I do like those. Aren't they pretty? Then we have to concede that this is actually viridescent. Got some water here. Might as well go for a swim. Wow. Nice. Something there. It's just not picking it up though. It's right there. Just cannot. You. Why won't you scan? That's so weird. That is different. Is it not? From that? That's a Dinocoto. sad thing to do. There we go. I had to kill it. Oh, there's another one. A speedy angelfish type of guy. Very speedy, very tricky to catch. There. It's bright red, and it's the fastest living fish I've ever seen. I mean, it's obviously faster than all the dead ones. There. Coming towards me now. Where'd it go? Oh, speed. I just got it there for a second. This is so hard. That was my one chance, I think. Oh. Wow. How are you supposed to catch that? I've got no idea. Oh. Because even trying to kill it, it would be not impossible. I think for my own sanity, I'm going to give it a rest. Moving away. Outrage. Sun's coming up anyway. I did. 8 out of 12, that would be 9. Or are we just going to leave it? I think we'll leave it. Nice little planet. I liked it. One thing I don't think I can also. The base I've just built, Umbria, doesn't tell me the actual star, does it? It's here. Did I actually find all the... Yeah, I found all the animals on there. Cool. So the one that lurks in my brain as not complete is actually... pausing for thought. Hairway to Stephen. I think there's an animal of omnipotence I haven't found. And I think it is unfortunately a rare underground or active one. And while I've been walking around, I haven't seen that many caves. Oh, I'm going to empty my fish trap. Look at this. Giant sunrays, needlefish, can come out. And let's empty those out. This all gets nanites. What is that? 322255. $309. So that's 54. It's not a bad way of making nanites, has to be said. I mean, I do think the actual UI is... I have to keep going back into my inventory to do this. I don't mind nipping out and watching the fish be released, that's kind of cute, but it should bring me back here, I think. I'm muttering. I'm not even. I mean, Get off. All looking good. I don't like that those are poking through. I don't really want to move them. I do like this. A little security hut. Yeah, so if I look on the discoveries, I'm 11 of 12, and I'm missing rare underground, always active. My least favourite. Trying to think of a good place to head towards. Nevernight Commercial District, let's try that. Quick sunrise. Aha. Wow. Just look at that flooring, that's great. Using the sandstone colouring to create these checkerboards over the top of landing pads. Oh yeah. Though this isn't finding me a rare underground always active. Can't even see a cave entrance. Mm-hmm. Let's get to the end. That's a very clever build, I think. That's very good. Got some power issues here though. But no, power's back up. No, is that a cave over there? Well, this is the issue, is I actually haven't seen. Oh, that might be many cave entrances. This isn't one either. These rolling hills don't really offer a lot of the grass is getting in my way. Try and have a look over here to see whether there's any sight of a cave entrance. That might be. No, I don't think so. Or maybe. Hey Matthias, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Maybe through there? I am, well, this is No Man's Sky, and I am looking for an animal that lives underground to complete. Do you play No Man's Sky? Do you know the game? At least I found a cave network now. There he is. How about that? Cool. That means I can complete the creature bonus. So this is the planet of omnipotence in the Euclid galaxy. Just got to remember my way out now. Which is a planet where a number of us No Man's Sky players have tried to. I can. Bear with me a second. I'll show you my base here. This planet is. There's the exit. Must have around 300, 400 bases on it of different players. Maybe more, we're not sure how many bases there are, but let me bring my ship to me and I'll take you to. What do you mean you can't land here? Useless. So I can show you lots and lots of different bases if you like. Now I can bring my ship to me. Thank you. There is another streamer called Dirt the Gamer who found this planet and started this initiative to populate this planet. The idea was to make a city, but we're kind of all spread out over the planet. And this is my base. I'll give you the flyby first off. It is a high-class vacation resort for very rich people. Am I going to land? Yes, I am. We will take this with the landing pad. We've got your basic amenities, teleporter and trade terminal. There is a little bit of, this is where the security guys hang out here with the power units, and they've got a whiteboard and lockers. But that's just the start. We go up the stairwell. It will take you up to this floating island. And then we've got the actual vacation home here. It's a very simple and modest place to hang out. You can watch the green screen or enjoy Nip Nip. This little kitchen area, dining area, storage, and then up onto the second floor deck. There's the bath, and there's the bedroom and office space. What else? Got two platforms across the waterfalls of the floating island. There are two waterfalls. And we have a sunset viewing platform. You can sit here and watch the sunset, which sets over here, and a sunrise viewing platform over here on the opposite way. Yes, multiplayer is turned on, I think. But if you're ever looking for a place to look at a lot of bases, because if you look on the map, there are so many bases. There's bases in every direction, and this is just the ones that I can see on my server.
So Mike, I could meet you in the game.
Oh yes. This is, so that's the floating island part of the base, and then background on the ground level we've got a little place that takes you down to the water level. If I just take the quick way down, there's actually a ladder that will allow you to climb all the way down. We won't take that because it will take too long, but for the more adventurous, they can take the ladder if they want. And then down in the bottom of the sea we have Nautilus available for our guests, and we have...
How did you name your base?
So my name, this is the little spa area here, so for couples who require some extra treatment. I do like this actually. I'm really happy with the spa area. The base is called Hairway to Stephen, and Hairway to Stephen just came to me because I was building the stairway up to the island, and Hairway to Stephen is now owned by a band called the Butthole Surfers from Austin, Texas, who very weird but wonderful sort of psych punk craziness. But let me find what we're doing. If you're in Euclid, this is the location you want to come to. That address will, so balloon, bird, pinwheel, mosquito, sunset, sunset, pinwheel, pinwheel, router, face, bird on the portal network, and that will make you arrive at the portal, which is over there somewhere. And you can build a base on this city. There are so many bases, it's ridiculous. If you see a base you want to see, let me know and I'll go and fly there right now. This is my measly effort. Hairway to Stephen. But there's some epic base builds. Unterhosenkeller. If you look on my... Oh, actually, does that actually have the glyph location? I don't know. Yeah, if you look up the Gamer, join his Discord. Let me see if I can put his Discord in my chat. I want to go to this.
I am sorry, but can you be live on the 26th June? Cause then I can buy it.
I will probably be live on the 26th of June. Let's see, it's a month away.
Multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm cat sitting, that's right. Yeah, I'll probably be live on the 26th of June around the same time. Subscribe or come and join my Discord. Oh, pesky ship trying to land on me. If I go to this, that, that's not what I want. Content. Are you rich enough for Hairway to Stephen? Good old YouTube adverts. Bear with me a second. Okay. So you'd think it'd be a lot easier to do than this. This isn't my Discord, this is Dirt the Gamers, but that. Thank you very much, Matthias. That's Dirt the Gamer's Discord. Dirt the Gamer found this planet. He created the initiative to build bases on this particular planet in Euclid. Come and build a base. It's fun. And if you want to listen to very weird music, look up the Butthole Surfers. Alright, I'm going to be calling this stream done. Let's save. Very shortly, and I'm going to nip back to where I am on my journey. Jumping over 4 galaxies now. From Euclid via Hilbert, via Calypso, now Hesperius. Hesperius? No, Hesperius. Hesperius. No idea how to say it. How would the Greeks say it? Hesperius. And we will send out the frigates. Okay, let's send these guys out. So that my washing machine going crazy, it is. Close to the edge can go along with considerably. Just getting there, building them up. And that's way enough, isn't it? Just those two. That should scare any system into giving me cash. The industrial one can be X and such as space, and Klaatu. Combat 1 star. Death from above. And 1 star, 3 star. I wonder if I can. How far is it? I won it in a what do you call them? A pirate battle, which I had a few back in the previous galaxy in Calypso. I came in, there was a battle, and I found it there, and it was an S-class frigate. But if you keep jumping between systems, you'll either end up in one of these conflicts, and they will offer themselves. If you save the frigate, and that will get you. If you haven't got a freighter, I mean, if you haven't got a freighter yet, keep jumping between systems, and you will, especially high conflict ones, and that will provoke a conflict which you can then either save a freighter from pirate attack, or take over a pirate vessel, which is what I did with this one. But it is luck. It is luck. It's just a case of keep jumping between stars, high conflict, and it will happen. It's taken me several years to get an S-class one though. I started on a C-class, then eventually built all my way up to an S-class. What am I doing here? Death from above has 3 stars. Yeah, that can just go. And the 2 balance exhibitions, that can just be a oliving window. Off you go. And this one, Grew and Trick in the Tail. Good. I'll save. And end the stream there. Thank you very much for watching. This has been our 1264? Yeah, I think it was 1264 hour in No Man's Sky. My name is Mark. I try to stream No Man's Sky every day. It doesn't always happen, but roughly about 4 or 5 days of the week I will be streaming No Man's Sky around this time. Matthias, thank you so much for popping in. In the evening I also play Star Wars Jedi Survivor around 9 PM UK time. Finished the story on that, so we're just going through the bits that are left over, which is good fun. It's good fun. So at the moment in time, if you're getting 2 streams out of the day from me, that's not sustainable, but I enjoy it, so let's do it. If you like what you see, please subscribe, please comment, please do all the things that social media creators want you to do. Just engage in the content in some way. That would be wonderful. That will help the algorithm. That will help me to be seen by more people. But until we meet again, please share and enjoy.